Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Wellness at Tiffany's. So today I'm going to do my empties video, and I'm going to split this into two parts because I have a ton of products. I have like the hair, and then I'm going to also do the makeup. So watch out for part 2 of these videos, and let's get into it because I have a ton of products. The first thing I want to talk about is this Hard Candy Primer. This is a Sheer Envy Primer Ultralight Formula, and I got this in one of like a box that came with a bunch of different products, and this was one of the items in there. This is like kind of a white silicone-y feel to the skin, but I did not care for this primer. It did not make my makeup last, and it just didn't do anything for me, so I won't repurchase this product. A few of these makeup remover wipes. I have the Neutrogena ones. I have the Simple Sensitive Skin ones, and I have the e.l.f. ones. Out of all these, I do like the Neutrogena ones the best. These two were fine. I got the e.l.f. ones when they had like a 40% off sale or something. So, I mean, they're okay, but I do like the Neutrogena ones better. They're a little bit damper formula, and that I just use these to take off my makeup at night. So I just really like these ones. I have a few mascaras I've used up. First one I'm going to talk about this Urban Decay Perversion. I got this a little sample size, and I absolutely love this mascara that I had to go buy the full size. It just gives really nice volume and length, more so volume than length, but I really like this mascara. The wand is kind of weird because it's kind of like a chubby wand. Pretty big, but it's just really nice. It's not overly big, and I just really like this formula. I like more of the wet formulas over the dry formulas, and this is really nice mascara. Next is a mascara that I did not like, and this is their NARS. I got this in one of those bags that I hauled recently. This is their NARS mascara. It's the Audacious mascara. I did not like this at all. Like, this is painful. Like, look at this thing. It has spikes coming all ever which way, and this hurt. Like, I didn't even use this up because it was just so painful. And, like, it hurt to apply it. So I don't recommend this because, I mean, if you could find a way so it doesn't hurt you, but this was, like, really spiky and painful. So I didn't like this mascara at all. Next, I have some L'Oreal. This is a Miss Magna one, and this is a Butterfly one. L'Oreal is definitely my favorite drugstore brand for mascaras. I love this Miss Magna one. This gives a lot of volume. This was a good mascara in my opinion. And then the Butterfly one, I like this one as well. This has little things coming out the ends, if you can see that. These are both like wetter formulas, but I like both of these. I might eventually repurchase those, but I'm trying to use up what I already own and not buy new products, so yeah. And then this is their Voluminous False Fiber Black Mascara. Now this one I didn't quite care for. I like the original. It's kind of like a gray tube. I kind of like that one, but I didn't quite care for this one. This one just didn't do anything for my lashes, so I don't recommend this one. I have some setting sprays. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter and the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This smells so bad. I don't know why. A lot of e.l.f. products, they smell awful, but this smelled really bad. I won't use this for setting spray anymore. It just did not make my makeup last at all, but I would use this for like, you know, foiled shadows and stuff like that to wet my brush. But as far as a makeup setting spray, it just didn't do anything. Urban Decay All Nighter, I do like this one. I don't know if I'm willing to pay the price for the full size, but it is a really nice setting spray, but I'm still experimenting right now with some other setting sprays to see if I find any others that I like better. Next, let's talk about some eyeliners. A lot of these are from e.l.f. as well. Let's talk about this one. This is their e.l.f. Liquid eyeliner. These are like the dollar ones or something. I really do like this. This is like their brush type, but it's a really thin brush. I really like this one, and I already have a backup of this because I do like this one. Now, these two by e.l.f., I did not like. These, I didn't even use up completely because I just did not like them at all. This is an Intense Ink eyeliner and the Precision Liquid Liner. This Intense Ink is one of those pen types, but it's really fat, and it wasn't super black, and it was just really hard to get straight line because the end of it started to bend on me, so I didn't like that at all. And then the Precision was more like the brush type, but I just did not like this at all. It didn't have very intense black, and it just wore unevenly throughout the day, so I don't like these two at all. And then the NYC, NYC has been around for a while, and I actually have like their brush type, which I really like, but this is their pen type. It's a high definition liquid eyeliner, it says, but I didn't like the pen type. The brush type is good, but I didn't like this one. Next, I'll talk about some lippies. These are the actual ones that I've used up. This is Stila Lip Glaze in Kitten, and then Stila Lip Glaze in Hibiscus, and the e.l.f. in Baby Lips. I didn't like any of these, actually. I had like a whole kit of these Stila lip glazes. I don't know, it came like free with something or something, I don't know. But I don't like these. They're very sticky. They wear unevenly, and they're a brush type, and I just did not like them at all. They dried my lips out, and I have really sensitive lips as it is. So if anything's going to dry out my lips or make it a pain in the butt for my lips, like, I'm not going to use it. Same with this. This dried out my lips really bad as well, and I did not like the scent of this. Okay, let's just get through the rest of the primers. So this is the primer Smashbox Photo Finish. I actually really like this, and apparently I've had like 3 samples of this too. So I really like this. I already have a full size of this as a backup, so this is a really good primer. If you have oily skin, I like this one a lot, and it doesn't break me out, which a lot of primers do, so I really do have to be careful with that. And then I tried the Smashbox Photo Finish, the Pore Minimizer one. This is their purple tube one. This one's nice as well. I don't know if I'm going to buy the full size because it just didn't change that much, so I don't think I'll buy the full size. We'll see. And then I also tried the Professional. I've had this in the past, a little sample size, but the Professional breaks me out, so I can't use it. I actually use this today, but a lot of Benefits products break me out, so I just can't use them. And then this is a Clinique Super Primer. I actually really liked this primer. This was a really good primer, and it really minimized my pores and made my makeup go on smoothly, but I'd have to check to see what the price is of this. I don't know if I'm willing to pay Clinique's prices. We'll see. Next is a moisturizer by Philosophy. This is our Hope in the Jar. I love this moisturizer. I've been using this for years, and I always buy the smaller sizes because I'm cheap and I don't want to buy the full size. But this is a really good moisturizer if you have oily skin. It doesn't make your face too greasy, but it does moisturize. If you have really dry skin, I don't know if this would work for you because it's a very lightweight moisturizer, but I really like it, and I have no problems with it, and it doesn't break me out, which is a plus. Next is this powder by, what is this? Physicians Formula. This is that, the correcting one with the different colors in it. I haven't used this up completely, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. Anyways, I didn't care for this. A lot of people rave about this, but I didn't see it do anything, and it just made my under eye area look really weird, so I just don't like this, and I won't repurchase this. Solid cleanser. I like the solid over the liquid. This cleans my brushes really, really well, but I have an alternative to this, which is Sephora's version, so I'll probably just continue to buy that. Sorry about the phone. So I'll probably just continue to buy the Sephora brand over this one. Next, I have a couple of brow products. This is by e.l.f., and then this is a sample of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Brow Powder Duo. The e.l.f. one isn't bad. I don't even know what color this is. This is in the color Taupe. But if you need to like draw a line with your brows, then this e.l.f. one's gonna not work for you because this is a very creamy formula, and the tip is not very pointed, so you will not get a precise line. But if you just need to fill in your brows, then this isn't a bad brow product. But if you need to actually draw a line or anything like that, and you don't have very good brows, then I don't recommend this because you'll hate it. And then this is the Anastasia one. I actually really like this, but I can't bring myself to pay that kind of money for it, but it is really nice. I really like the effect when I use this, but I don't think I'll be paying that kind of price. Next is an eyeshadow primer by Hard Candy. This is their Eyes the Limit eyeshadow primer. I've actually had this for quite a while. This is my go-to eyeshadow primer. I really, really like this one. I don't know if I'll repurchase it because I want to try out so many other brands first, but this is a really, really good drugstore option. So if you're on the hunt for a good drugstore option, I'd highly recommend this because this makes your eyeshadows last all day and it doesn't crease on you, which is really good. Next, I'll talk about some foundations because I have like a lot of foundations. So this is the e.l.f. acne fighting one. This is where salicylic acid, witch hazel, camphor, tea tree, and aloe. I hated this one. Oh, this is so cakey and it smells like paint on your face. Like it is so thick. It looks like you're wearing a mask. I did not like this at all. And the smell, like I'm usually not that sensitive to smells, but this was awful. I did not like this at all, and it was way too thick and cakey and just did not sit right on the skin, so I don't recommend this at all. Next is a Revlon CC cream. This is in light pale. I didn't like this either. This is just not enough coverage for me, and it did not last on my skin. I have oily skin, so a lot of products don't last a long time on my skin, but I did not like this, and I don't like touching up throughout the day because I work full time, so I just did not like this at all. And I'm on the hunt for the perfect foundation that doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, because I don't like that fake makeup-y look, and this is one of those that make you look fake. Next, I have the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. This is in Porcelain Ivory. This used to be one of my favorite foundations because I thought it looked very natural, but it's just, again, it has that makeup-y look to it, and I don't like that. It doesn't give you very much coverage. It's very light coverage, so if you have flawless skin, you probably like this, but I have a lot of acne scars, and I'm prone to breakouts, and this just did not cover those, so I wouldn't buy this again. Next is the e.l.f. BB Cream. This is SPF 20. I think this is in light. This is very, very dark, so if you have pale skin, this isn't even going to work for you, because I believe this is the lightest shade in the line, and it is really dark. One, it does not last on my oily skin. It breaks up at least within an hour, and I use a primer as well. But I did not like this. This will probably be in one of my donations. I'm doing 40 items to give away for Lent, and this is probably one of those because I haven't even used this up. But it's just so awful that I can't use it anymore, so this will probably be going in the donated pile. Next, I have the Too Faced Born This Way. I got a few samples. Vanilla I tried, and I also tried light beige. The vanilla one did not match my skin tone right, so this did not work. But I tried the light beige. The light beige was a lot better. It was a very close match to what my skin looks like, but I don't know. Like, this just felt really heavy on the skin, and it did not look all that natural. I mean, it looked more natural than some foundations I've tried, but I don't know. I just don't think it's worth the hype that a lot of people like about it. I mean, it's an okay foundation, but it's nothing spectacular or mind-blowing or anything like that. So I don't think I'll buy the full size of this. Next, I got the Clinique sample. This is Neutral 5 Neutral Even Better Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF. I didn't like this. I didn't even finish the sample because I don't like it. It's just awful. It does not sit right on the skin. It does not cover with crap. I mean, it's just awful. I would not buy it. The lip exfoliators, I use these all the time. This is the original formula, the one that's like the brown. So I really, really like these. These are great for $3, so I'll definitely buy another one of these. So I love these. These next few products, I'm going to be donating in my 40 giveaway 40 items for Lent. So, because I just did not like these at all. And most of them are by e.l.f. So these ones by e.l.f., I have the e.l.f. Mineral Lip Gloss in All Natural and Pageant Princess. Again, these are really drying, very patchy, unevenly. They flake on you. I did not like these at all. And then I have 2 of the e.l.f. Extra Lip Gloss and Brian and Mark. And one of these actually came broke. So there's that. But again, does not wear evenly. It dries out your lips. It has a scent. All the e.l.f. products to me has a really awful scent to it. So I did not like that at all. And then I also got their Glossy Gloss. This is in Wild Watermelon. I didn't like this at all either because it's very patchy and sticky. I just don't like that type of formula on my lips. And next is a Wet n Wild Balm Stain Moisturizing Lip Color. I tried to use this up. I really did, but it's just so awful. And to me, if it's going to dry out my lips, then I'm not going to use it. So this, again, dried out my lips. Did not look good, so I won't recommend it. And this is a sample that I could not use up because it's so freaking awful. It's the Artist Plexi Gloss by Makeup Forever. Oh, I hate this so bad. And it sucks because I have a full size of like a nude one because the Sephora lady recommended it to me. And these are just so bad. I don't know how anyone could like these. They're very sticky. They're unevenly. They wear unevenly. They make your lips look gosh awful. They settle into every little line on your lips, and oh, it's just so bad, so bad. I had to take it off like immediately because it just looks awful on you. I think that is it for part 1 of my video. Please watch the second part of my video where I'm going to talk about hair and skincare and all that. So I'll see everyone in my next video. Please